You are working hard and you are following all the rules. You wake up early, you use planners, and you are checking off your to-do lists. But somehow you are still not getting real results. This is likely because you have been sold some productivity lies. In this video, I'm going to be exposing the biggest productivity lies that are wasting your time and draining your energy. And I'm going to be showing you what actually works. The first lie is that the less you sleep, the more productive you are. Now, this is just not true because, like someone once said, it's not about how little or how much you sleep, it's about what you get done while you are awake. And that's very true. If you sleep 12 hours every day, and the remaining 12 hours of the day, you actually use those 12 hours to do things that are important, that are moving the needle forward. Trust me, you are better, more productive than most people in the world, even though you slept 12 hours per day. Now, I'm not saying you should oversleep. I'm not saying you should sleep 12 hours per day, right? But I'm saying that it's not about that. It's about maximizing the time that you spend while you are being awake. Even getting enough sleep helps you to be more productive. It helps you to be energetic. It helps you to be focused, and it helps you to even get things done better. So it's not about sleeping for little. Get enough rest because your body actually needs it in the short term, but also your body needs it in the long term. The second lie that many people have been sold is that multitasking helps productivity. Now, multitasking, for those people that don't already know, is the ability to do more than one thing at the same time. So you are doing A, B, and C at the same time. And the idea is that if you are doing 3, 4 things at the same time, you are saving time. You are actually getting more things done. In other words, you are being productive. But that's just not true because multitasking destroys focus and increases mistakes. If you multitask, your chances of making mistakes actually increase. And sometimes we ignore the power of being focused on one thing. Trust me, if you focus on one thing at a time, you are going to actually get more things done in terms of quantity and also in terms of quality over the long run than someone that is just multitasking. Now, multitasking in and of itself may not be a bad idea, but it's only good when you are doing things that are not that important. You are doing things that if you make a mistake while doing them, it's not that serious, right? So, multitasking is okay for some skills, but when you are doing things that will actually move you forward, that will actually make you better, usually those things require focus, and multitasking will not just cut it. Focus is actually a superpower. It's very important for you to focus on one thing at a time. The third lie is something that we can easily get ourselves into if we are not careful, and is that being busy is equal to being productive. Now, when you ask people, did you have a productive day? Sometimes what they're actually interpreting that question as is that, were you busy today? But being busy is not equal to being productive. And I really want us to learn this point, right? And to make certain changes so that we will not just be busy people, but will be actually productive people. People do so many things that are not just moving the needle forward, not just making them better people, right? Or they are doing things that they can easily delegate to someone else, or they can pay people to do, right? Like you see someone that is maybe an entrepreneur running a business, right? And the person still says that, no, I want to go to the market by myself to get food stuff. I'm going to cook by myself. I'm going to do the dishes. I just like to wash my clothes by myself. There's just one style I use to wash my clothes that another person cannot do for me. But when I finish washing it, I like to look sharp, right? So I'm going to have to iron the clothes by myself. Then I like to shine my shoes very well. There's a way I just shine my shoes. And the person does all those things, does all the house chores while running a business. When it's time to actually run the business, the person just spends 3, 4 hours and comes back and wants to cook again and wants to wash the plates. And at the end of the day, the person is tired, right? Was the person busy? Yes. Was the person productive? No. Those things could have been delegated to someone that you even pay to do it, and it would have made your life better if you are focused mostly on the business that you are doing. So that's a good example of someone that is busy but not really being productive. Now, that example only applies to people that can really afford someone helping them with things, right? But That's just an example for us to consider. But it may apply in different ways to different people. But the main point is that being busy is not always equal to being productive. Ask yourself, are you focusing on the most important tasks that are actually moving the needle forward, or you are just doing something? The fourth lie is that you need a perfect productivity system. First of all, there's no such thing as a perfect productivity system. Productivity is something that you get better at the more you keep on doing it. So you always keep on tweaking your system, arranging your system, and learning better how to make better use of the time and energy that you have to still get a lot of things done. So you will never have a productivity system that is perfect. In fact, the obsession over perfection is one of the things why people are not even productive. Because instead of them to actually focus on being productive, they are focused on creating productivity systems, which creating productive systems is not equal to being productive. Productivity is actually doing something, right? So you have to get things done. Your system, you keep on tweaking it, arranging it, refining it, fine tuning it as you keep on going. I believe that if we put away these lies and we stick to the right productivity principles, we'll be able to get better in life and to become successful. You learned something from this video. There are other videos just like this on this channel. I'm going to link one of those videos on the screen now. You can watch that video and you can check out other videos that you will like even on this channel. But don't forget to like this video, share this video to other people that will find it useful, and also subscribe to the channel. Till the next time we see, ensure that you are being more productive. Bye.